Why, hello there, Redfield. Good day, good day. Been playing a Super Robot. Why have you? Well, I'm still stuck with W. Long way from being able to do Y. Even if I complete this one, probably gonna do the other ones first. I don't know, Ben. How you doing? You gonna spend an entire weekend playing this game? You might complete the game in the weekend instead. What do you call that? You're playing it right now? What? How are you playing it? Whoa. Everyone's played a new game. Well, I'm gonna be the one that stands out. Because I haven't even completed one yet. Playing one. I haven't completed one yet. I watched the trailer, just the DLC trailer. I'll tell you what. I only recognized one of them. And even then, I only know them by name and face. Kamen Rider. The rest, I have no idea who they are. No idea who all those guys are. Oh, I think one of them was like Shin Getter or something. Or some kind of getter. It's like, he's like Batman, but he's got a gun. Huh? That Shin Getter? Someone had a gun. And you look like Batman. Something like that. I don't remember. Ugh. Another day where we had to ration our water a bit. Rationing water. Jupiter colony. It's a not really a common thing, but when it does happen, it was annoying. It will be annoying. Water was cut off again today, but we didn't have any problems with that, so that's good. Another thing happened though. Freaking a piece of a highway that's currently being built freaking fell off. It fell like a big piece of concrete that was supposed to hold up a road, a highway, fell. That was wild. I did hear a loud noise yesterday. I think that was that. I think that was that sound of the freaking highway falling apart. It was lucky it was like in the middle of the night and not like during the day when people are driving around. That was pretty wild. Piece of highway just fell off. Oh my god. I never thought that sort of happened. I don't know. I saw a picture of it and really checked myself. I could check it right now. Honestly, I could just walk up there. Not that far away. I can just walk up there. Yeah. But anyway, for the past 2 days, we've been fighting bosses. Yesterday, we fought Primeval. The day before, was it Dr. Hell? We fought something. It wasn't Dr. Hell. It was something else. It was what was it? Yesterday was the Primeval thing. The day before, I think, was in space. We were using Enryu and Faryu. Yesterday? The day before, the first stream of the week. What did we do? I'm pretty sure it was already in space. Hell was last week, right? Yeah. What? I don't remember. Whatever this is getting. Let's see if there's another 2-hour mission. Not even 2 hours. It's going 3 hours now. Oh my goodness. Three-hour mission. Whoa. Okay. What we doing? Let's upgrade everybody. Close combat. And I don't know, evasion. There you go. Izumi. You can go start blasting. Blade. Go CQB. You can CQB as well. You can do shooting. Is he permanently in that thing now? Whoa. He's like he's permanently in that thing. Interesting. You can go evasion. You can go shooting. You can go that. 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 You can go that. That. You can go BGM. No. No. Wait. CQB. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade. What's his name? Not Mazinger. The other guy's Great Mazinger. Let's make him useful or hit harder. Probably upgrade twice actually. Ha! Right. More than enough. Okay. Let's keep going. We did get some parts though, but what do we get? What do we get? The Martian Bowl. Yen chip. Energy cost is -10. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good. Who uses it a lot? Let's give it to him. Why not? Okay. What else do we got? Hybrid armor. Give that to Gaogai Gar. No, he's already got Gaogai Gar hybrid armor. Why not give it then? There you go. There you go. Is there nothing you can do to give Gaogai Gar? Power extender. You can give him more energy. Oh! Alright, cool. Right. Nice. Now that right there was a proper disconnection. Off to a great start. We're going home, yes! Jupiter, I think. That's what seemed to be on the other side of the ES window. Makes sense. There was an ample supply of meteors by that planet. How about this then? Water ahead for Mars, examine the ruins and the Jovian lizard's activities, then head to Jupiter to search for shore region.
I like it. Let's go right now.
Hold it right there, Captain. If Akita really did perform a biological boson jump, then Nadesico has just become a major study subject.
And what does that mean?
That the ship and its crew will be assisting Nurgle's boson jump research effective immediately. Captain Misamaru, the prospect of individual beings boson jumping is extremely important. I ask you help Nurgle as well, consider it a part of your water duties.
Okay, I'll do it.
Seems the Velstrok make the trip to Mars and Jupiter itself then. But there's a bit of a problem. Nurgle wants to give the Nadesico an overhaul during its stay. Meaning we'll be defenseless in case of an enemy attack. Oh, you won't? You got people staying here. Why, you're just gonna leave the satellite completely unguarded? Like, you still got robots. Like, you don't need a ship. Just stay close to the base, man.
What if we split our team? One half can defend the moon and the other goes for Mars.
In that case, I suggest the Mars team be composed of Space Knights and our super robots. Meaning, it'll be the Mazinger, Getter teams, plus GGG, Go Lion, and the Space Knights. Which leaves us with the SRT and Preventus to stand guard for the Nadesico on the moon. What about the Velstrok, Chief? I'll leave that decision to you. Both groups will benefit from the extra firepower. You kidding me? I'm gonna go home. Let's go home. Wow. Well, we are trailers, so we'll take sailing to Mars.
Okay then, have a safe trip.
Take care, kids. Take care of Joe Ryujin guy. He was looking out for us all the way to the end. We'll find him. You can count on it. Keep your eyes peeled, Captain Misamaru. Radam might try another ambush like today.
I will. And honestly, we need to stop by Nurgle HQ sooner or later.
Oh yeah, and watch a couple more episodes of Evangelion today. I feel like I'm starting to get to the weird part now. Not only did Shinji just like change to like, I mean he didn't change character, but he was like suddenly he cares about him being #1 now. But I don't know what happened, but I feel like Netflix got some kind of bad copy of the episode or something, because I feel like the quality went down a bit. I don't know why. Like, it just looks different. It looks less. It looks a lot more crispy compared to like the previous episodes, like visual quality. So I'm not sure what the heck's happened there. That was weird. But yeah, we're starting to get to the weird thing now. I think I could be wrong. He got into Unit 00, and then he started punching the wall, and then he got eaten by the shadows, and then Unit 1 just turned to a titan. It turned to a titan. Not sure on the budget because Skynet was literally making this little amount of money they had left. Also, I think at the scene where Shinji comes to red hair, the red hair goes back. Really? So it actually looks off because of budgeting reasons. They had to change their scanner to a lower model. They had to scan all the frames with a shitter scanner. That's why it looks weird. Huh. Damn. If they're running out of budget, oh no, it can't be because the show isn't produced as it's aired. It's produced first, then aired one by one, so it can't be. Well then, I guess I'm expecting the last few. I think I'm at episode 17 now, so I got like 9 episodes left, I think. So those episodes will look weird. Will look okay, right?
The Nandestica really needs a full maintenance, so this is perfect for us.
Wait, what do you mean Shinji red hair? Comes on the red hair? Wait, what do you mean comes on the red hair? Hold on. Wait. I know he did something in the hospital. I'll finish watching that first, then I'll watch like the movies. Then we'll see what happens, huh? And Tenkawa, I understand that you need to rest, but we'd like to begin our tests ASAP. I know that scene. I know what you're talking about. I've seen that scene before. That scene was supposed to be in the show, but they cut it out. I still don't understand the logistics behind that world. How they get so much damage on like on not a daily basis, but a pretty frequent basis, and they're able to rebuild all that with what money? What money and resources? How are they able to sustain everything? Literally, an angel dropped like a freaking thing that makes like a giant hole, and they're able. I mean, they just filled with water, I guess, but still. That's the amount of damage that they are exposed to on a pretty frequent basis, and they're able to sustain that. Is that ever explained how they're just able to fix all those like mega damage that they received? Literally, a spider melted through their base. I mean, I guess it's just a door. I guess not that big of a deal. What are the other things? Like the drill alien, they drilled through like multiple like plates of like thick shield. How are they supposed to? How? Oh my god. Anyway. Sure. The logistics is just. Oh. Oh. We got a new save. Way. home! I see my home! Right there, you see it? It's my home! Oh! Home. December 2, 99 ACS. ASC. Chips log. Big news time. Turns out, Mamoru's not exactly from Earth. From what Chief Taiga told us, his parents found him in Gileon's mouth about 8. What? Who's Gil? Oh, the lion. About 8 years ago. But the good thing is that they still love and see each other's family. Beautiful, isn't it? Now, if only our dad could learn how to play the part right, that'd be just peachy. Anyway, it's time for me to sink my feet into Martian soil. Pretty big step in my career as a trailer, huh? Plus, pure Eugen's waiting for us at Jupiter. Only a handful of people ever reached that planet. So it's a pretty select club we're joining. What do you mean? I live there right now. There's a whole society here. Hell, it's almost like I'm going in George Glance's footsteps. I'm not going to pretend I'm not going to pretend to know who George Glenn is. Is that like an important historical figure that everybody learns at school? Because I tell you what, I've never heard that name before. That's not feeling the hype though. He's been out of sorts the whole trip. Gotta be something about Arya. It's gotta be about Arya. Something crazy, some crazy stuff's been happening with us since she first appeared. Like a new weapon the Velstork pulled out of its shiny ass back at the moon. Is it a new weapon? The front half just like detach a bit and that's it. Our best guess is the shock of the battle flipped something in the carrot's black box. But the timing of it was way too perfect if you ask me. I smell fish here. And while Dad was denied, always denied that secret love child rumor, pretty clear something's been bugging him ever since he heard Arya's name. The old man keeps too many secrets about his past. Hell, he still refused to say anything about how he feels, how he and Mom met, even. All I know is that he was born and raised on Mars. That's it. But I'm gonna get to the bottom of it someday, including who that loudmouth girl really is. Why is Mars blue? Oh, what has happened? They put water on it. Is this IBO? Mars is green in IBO. Whoa. Is it one of the moons? Mars has a... Wait, I don't think Mars has... Does it? I guess it does have... I don't know, man. I actually don't know. I guess Mars have moons. Does it? Alright, boss. Can you tell me how many planets there are in our solar system?
Come on, man. It's 8. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Even a kid knows that.
He got it right.
Nice one, boss. You always been great at sciencey stuff. Well, duh. You think I could work on my board if I suck at science?
I don't think the Barat is especially demanding from a technical standpoint, but okay. Mind you, there was a 9th planet back in the old era. What was it called again? What do you mean, what is it called again? Pluto! Prometheus! When did Pluto get degraded into a non-planet status? These enemies are like from the 70s, right? Oh shit, I have my phone in Japanese. Pluto! Kuruto. Seems that my phone doesn't understand Pluto. Pluto. I'll just type it. Okay, let me just. Pluto. It won't let me use voice chat. Anyway, let me type in Japanese. Give me a sec. Who? Ru. 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 Uru. Oh, ha! I did it. I spelled Pluto in katakana. Look at that. Not the fucking dog, the planet. Oh my god. Oh shit. The wiki page in Japanese. Oh no. I typed Pluto and they gave me Pluto, dwarf planet. When did they turn this to a non-planet? Which dickhead did this? So the whole thing was changed in the 90s. Koji, you're from the 70s, right? Pluto is a planet for you. You should know this. I'm not sure about Tekka, man. I'm not sure when that's from. Let's switch back to English. Me switch back to English. I don't know. No. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh. Pluto planet. Fuck you. Pluto is a planet. It was reclassified by... No, in 2006! 2006! Everything... It should be a planet for everybody here. Unbelievable, Koji. Is that a series that's past 2006 in this game? Probably Seed. No, Seed 2004. Every single one of you guys, Pluto should be a planet.
No, wasn't it Nemesis?
I thought it was Lucifer. Well, whatever it's called, what happened to that planet?
I believe the scientific community decided it didn't have the...
I believe the scientific community...
Whatever. I believe the scientific community decided it didn't have the size or properties to qualify as a planet. No, it's not disappear, it's there. So it didn't just disappear.
Yeah, the 9th planet's still out there. It's just mostly ignored by everyone now.
It's still there. So it should be a planet to every one of these guys. What is this? What is this? Spacelander. Unbelievable. A forgotten planet, huh? Speaking of, traveled way out. Speaking of, you traveled all the way out into outer space, right, D-boy? How did it feel leaving the solar system behind?
Sweetie, let's not go there.
Oh, sorry, D-boy. I didn't want to bring any bad memories.
Forget it, Kazuma. But yeah, we didn't have any idea of the dangers that awaited humanity beyond the solar system back then. The evolved Zonder, Galra, and the Radam.
about it. For everything we learn about the Radam and Zonder, we still don't know anything about Evoluted. Just what are they anyway?
Which one's the Evoluted? That's the organ guy, right? Right? I don't remember him. Okay.
Even in Altea, the most we've heard were rumors. They do seem like a very warlike race, don't they?
My Radam memories don't offer much either. They're mostly just marked as enemies. But there is something that sets them apart from the rest of the Radam's enemies.
How so?
The Evoluted are known as beings that attack other civilizations indiscriminately.
Oh, the Yuzong Vong.
But they have always shown a strange fixation with the Radam.
Isn't that just because both groups' goals are clashing?
True. The Radam and Evoluted both operate on a galactic scale, and want nothing more than that.
I'm surprised that they haven't done much of. I think I know why it takes 3 hours for me to complete a game, because I'm like talking about stuff that is not even in this game. Anyway, I'm surprised they didn't make a game with the Rizhong Vong or something like that. They were like confined to books, only books. But there's a mod in Empire at War trying to put the Yuzong Vong in, and I can't wait for that one. That'd be great. While I'm fighting to reclaim the Empire as the Crimson Command, the freaking Yuzong Vong comes in, and now it's a big fight again. It's a three-way fight. A civil war. Fight against the New Republic, other more smaller nations, and now Yuzong Vong. Oh no. Fight against the New Republic. Yuzong line yet? I don't remember.
True. The Radam and Evoluted both operate on a galactic scale and want nothing more than to assault any and all civilizations they come across. But they're evenly matched, so logic suggests they avoid fighting each other. Only, no. It seems the Evoluted attack the Radam whenever they find them.
They must really hate the Radam. Well, I don't know anyone that actually liked those bugs. But isn't that kind of weird? I mean, Organ's a Tekkamon and all but mean.
Organ.
Maybe the fact that D-Boy's fighting the Radam is why Oregon's stalking him. Could be one of those enemy of my enemy kind of deal. But we've also seen Oregon fight the Evoluted themselves.
That's gotta be it then. You two got the same problems, so he wants to be your buddy. Broody D-Boy and Crazy Organ. Sounds like a match made in heaven. Visuals are gone. What? What happened? I didn't disconnect. Everything looks fine on my end. I think Twitch just reset it because I'm seeing 1 minute on the Twitch timer now. Why is it resetting? I really don't understand what's going on here. It's been doing that. Kind of annoying, really. It's kind of annoying. It's just my calling to just go to YouTube permanently.
Rudy.
That look you have there? That's why Noel loves to make fun of you.
Really?
How things have changed. D-Boy's so at ease when he's with Aki. It took a while, but she's slowly mending the wounds in his heart.
But on the subject of forgotten planets, we could just might as well add Mars that pile. Wasn't too long ago when the place was the center of humanity's dreams of space exploration. Yeah, Yukito and Captain Misumaru mentioned their family settled there when they were kids.
Really? I wonder if one of them ever ran to Dad back then.
Captain Bless was a Martian colonist. Yeah, we don't know the whole story, but he lived there as a teenager.
Only now the Jovian lizards destroyed site colonies, and the UN's washes hands of Mars.
Well, that sucks. The planet's right next to Earth. We can't do anything about it.
Nah, Koji. We just gotta end all this fighting, and that will be the cue to restart colonizing Mars.
Sure, but how do we put an end to the fighting?
But, well, just gotta beat the Radam, Evolutizonder, and the Jovian lizards. Once we beat these guys, we're gonna fight each other again.
That's how we work. When there's no conflict, we look for one. Between each other.
Oh, and we gotta put Marimaya and her army in their place too. There's also... Stop. You're gonna stress yourself out if you start listing all the crap you gotta fix.
The problem is we don't really know how to go about kicking butt to make those things peaceful. Why can't this be like a game where you just find the final boss, beat it, and everything's good? That's pretty wishful thinking, Akane.
Still, I get where she's coming from. Take the Marimaya army, for example. We still don't know jack about what they're after, where their HQ is, and how big they are.
Yeah, for that matter, we don't have any significant intel on the Jovian lizards either. Hell, I heard the only reasons we ever called them that is because they were first seen at Jupiter.
I wonder if George Glenn ever fought against them.
George Glenn? Who is that?
Ah, Fala. Thank you for asking my question in the game. Ah, it was not a historical figure. And it was not a real life historical figure. The leader of the first man expedition to Jupiter, about 70 years ago. He's known across the world as the first coordinator.
Coordinator? There's double O in this game.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Yeah, coordinator, that's what they call. That's a new type of double O, right?
That's the new type of double O. What?
Oh, it's innovator. Damn it. They sound similar, don't they? Coordinator, innovator.
Coordinator. Those are the men and women who underwent genetic modification, yes? I don't think I've seen such people since we reached Earth, though.
That's not at all strange. For one, coordinates look no different from naturals, those with unaltered genes.
Plus, most of the coordinators moved into space colonies called plants in hopes they could avoid unnecessary conflicts with the naturals, as had happened in the past. And then plants have kept to themselves since. They have remained passive during the Revolutionary War.
Which is stupid. Which is stupid as all get out. We're humans. So why are we just ignoring each other? Chalk that up to the century of unresolved issues about how coordinators are born. And I wouldn't hold my breath when getting that sorted out.
As a matter of fact, there are rumors that Earth-plants relations are at an all-time low.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh no, we already have people fighting each other because of Marimaya. Are we going to have another war breaking out?
We might.
Okay, let's pull the plug on the subject. Look, we're almost at Mars. We'll check in on the lizards real quick and go look for Choryugen at Jupiter.
It's not so simple. All colonists are gone, so we have no idea of the situation at the surface. Do you guys not have scanners? We might even find that other aliens decide to build their own bases here too. Or drones. You have all this technology, you don't have any drones you could just send down to like snoop around a bit. Don't ruin the mood, guy. Counting the seconds till my first visit to Mars.
The months haven't made you any less of a kid, huh, Kazuma?
Just as they haven't helped you fill out the training block, Kenny. You better watch it or my hero's gonna overtake you.
You cheeky little... Everyone's watching, jerk!
Don't let that stuff get to you, Akane. Mm-hmm. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay, you two? Really not helping. We even have a trailer tenant for this sort of thing. Sympathy from the strong is just an insult. If anything, take only their cash.
Thank you there, Kenny.
Someone's a chopping board. Wow, it's white here. Mars is white. Who are you?
Oh dear. The Galera are taking another stab at Earth. And we had just excavated an interesting little doodad. What a shame.
Who the heck are all these people?
Captain, our forces are down 50% after that volley. We're out of options. Sound a retreat. But Captain, this is our lifeline. If we retreat now, we will push all the way back to Jupiter. What would you do then, Saburota? The only thing we can do. I'll charge the enemy lines and detonate my ship in their midst. The explosion will engulf the lot of them. Out of the question. We can reclaim these ruins, but not any lives we've lost. Remember, excuse me. He that fights and runs away may live to fight another day.
Oh, we just appeared behind them. Whoa. Oh, the desk goes in here, so I guess we don't need to deploy. Oh, we can't even deploy them if we want to. Mike Wazowski. Oh, we can deploy everybody.
Those are death-black beastmen.
The Galera already sent new forces to the solar system? And they're fighting the Jovian lizards?
No, wait! I see a battleship over there.
Captain, is that the Earthlings elite strike force that we were briefed on? I think so. It's a shame that the Nadesco's absent. We may as well greet them.
Father, the lizard ship is hailing us.
Are these my people? What? My fellow Jovians! Oh! Anti-Earth.
This is Captain Genpachiro Akiyama of the Yume Mizuki, proud soldier of the Transnational Anti-Earth Federation of Jupiter Sphere.
Hell yeah, brother!
Ganymede, Callisto, Europa, and the Sword Luna states. This is Captain Blessfield Artigan of the Volstork, member of the Joint. I can't read today. Member of the Joint Special Strike Force. Composed of GGG, Preventers, Space Knights, Mithril, and civilian collaborators. Answering directly to the United Nations Secretariat. Yumikolos Water.
Dad, I really don't think you gotta do that speak your audience language thing now. Actually, I get the feeling he was trying to one-up the other captain.
The audacity! These pretentious earthlings are. There comes Saburota. That was a tactical play. Their leader is quite a capable man, I see. More so than intel suggested. Captain Akiyama, I think our names are too lengthy. Please refer to us as Warder. Understood. And you may address us as the Jovian Federation, if you will. Jovian Federation? That's who the Jovian lizards really are?
They look like just like anyone on Earth.
Well, yeah. Where do you think we come from? You know Australia? We're like space Australia, alright? You kicked us to Jupiter, and now that we've grown, you're trying to take us over. Fuck you!
Well, you could absolutely call us Earthlings, insofar we share the same ancestry as you. Granted, from our point of view, Earthlings are nothing but enemies.
They are, and they still are.
Until recently, that is.
What do you mean until... No, they're always our enemies. What is this? Is this a breakaway faction from the colony? What the fuck?
Until recently? What do you mean? Things happened, but I'm afraid we don't have the leeway to go into details right now. In essence, Earth and the Jovian Federation on the cusp of signing a peace accord.
What?
Say what? That just happened to... just what happened on Earth. Just what happened on Earth while we were traveling here. Very well, Captain Nakayama. I'll take your word for it. Why, thank you.
Dad, what the hell? Are you seriously gonna buy that? No questions asked. Those are Jovian lizards, for crying out loud. Stop calling us lizards. Fucking Earthnoid.
Routine to Galera comes first. If anything, it's clear that they're hostile to the Jovians.
We can take care of these aliens. Besides, all the fighting's happening on Earth. We're good.
And in that case, it's only natural for us humans to join forces against them. That's the way I see things, Captain Nakayama. I agree. But unfortunately, our ship has sustained heavy damage. We must retreat. Captain, that would mean giving up the ruins. We'll be okay. Our armada will arrive shortly. We'll keep the enemy busy for us in the meantime. Very well. We'll provide you cover as fellow spacemen. Or, excuse me, as fellow Earthlings. We are in your debt. I'll be sure to compensate you one day. And off they go. The Jovian lizards really were humans, and Earthlings at that.
No, we're not Earthlings, we're Jovians. Stop calling us that. That's an insult. That is a slur to Jovians. Fuck you guys.
Folks, you heard what's up. We're forming a united front with the Jovian Federation.
Can I control Jovians? We'll get Jovian people in our team. I am going to make him the most powerful son of a bitch if we do get one.
Join forces with the grasshoppers or dragonflies and repel the Galera.
Ugh, this feels so weird. Save for later. We'll keep the Galera right out of the solar system this time.
Hey, wait, hold on just a bit more, Toryujin. We'll get to Jupiter as soon as there are history.
Tell you what, I think Toryujin is now with us. Guy's brain. Okay. Let's save my people. Oh! Oh! My fellow Jovians! How I've missed you. I spent too much time flying around in space. Now I'm together again. I'm happy. I'm so happy right now. Wish I knew this earlier. I would have prepped myself even better then. Knowing that I was gonna see my boys again. Whoa. Wait, Crossbone is in V, right? Are the Jovian's lizards also in V? How does that work? Are they like part of the same team or something? Like the overall Jupiter Empire? I swear to God, I thought Twitch made a big deal about getting rid of bots. And yet we're still getting this. How does that work? Maybe it's just view botting or something. Of an offshoot because the version and that is a future version of the series that is in this game. So what? The Jovian lizard in V is further in the timeline. What's it called? What the Desico? What is it? What's the series even called? I don't even know what it's called. There are multiple Jupiter factions. There's Jupiter War in the other games. What? Why are we fighting each other? What the hell? I want to see the jump. What? So what? This is the Jovian Lizards, Jupiter Empire, and what? Are there more Jupiter factions? Whoa. We're so popular, man. There's so many versions of us. And every single one of them demonized. What the hell? This is why I don't like Earth. Fucking you. Oh, it's only 2, okay. Always demonized. We collect their we collect all the space material, and this is what they do to us. Unbelievable. All the materials you only found in space, and they demonize us for it. Huh. Why are you trying? I mean, I guess he's the closest one. I guess I gotta send this robot back to repair so he blows up in like 2 turns. He will 100% blow up in 2 turns. Woohoo! That's fine. They started live streams for OSP not working. Oh, you can stream Robot Wars Y just now? What happened? Why broken? Why is it broken?
Come on, do.
Nothing wrong with your PlayStation. You're playing on PlayStation, right? Yeah. So it's a PlayStation problem. When isn't PlayStation breaking? I don't know, man. When will they ever work? want to get Fallout 76, man. No, no, I just want a Fallout game. I mean, I got 4 in New Vegas, really, but 76 is a bit more. Seems a lot more. I don't know, freeform, I guess, in a way. Yeah, you're playing as a vault dweller, but it's not like a vault dweller. It's you're playing yourself, really. And that's fun. I can just make up like an entire background without being tied into like you are the chosen one. I just want to be a guy. That's so much to ask just to be a guy. A murder hobo. Alright, let's send you back. You are literally 1 hit from dying. There you go. That will save your life. Did you just cancel your stream and just kept playing by yourself, or do you want to stream the game still? I would help you, but I don't know how PlayStation works, so I don't know how that works. Boom, boom. These Galera ain't nothing. I wanna go home. Let me home. To country roads. Wow. Oh. I don't even need to like. Aye, wrong button. I spoke too much and I clicked the wrong button. I didn't want to do that. Ba 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 ba. Wee! Boom! 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 Seems like the newer ones have like the actual themes playing, so that's gonna be fun copyright wise. Velvet 1949. Written Velvet. What was that game? Who wants with the DLC gets the original song? I mean, like original songs, like original game songs, or like the actual like theme of the series. Grit and Velvet. It's an elite. It's a mech game. It's a mech game set in World War II. Whoa! That's pretty cool. It's another turn-based mech game. I don't know if I want to play in the one. So the versions of lyrics, the DLC. Really? I didn't really get deep into V. I guess I didn't really. But I checked, there's a website where it kind of ripped the OST from the games. Was it W? I think it was W. Wait, no, I'm playing W. What the fuck am I? I think it was it T? Was it that T or Super Overwars 30? Their songs had lyrics. like Beyond the Time had the lyrics playing, and some other thingies that I don't remember. But that's a DLC, is it? You want lyrics? You want to get copywritten? You gotta pay up first. Wait. We're still probably gonna get hit by copyright even if you bought it. This is a license, man. You don't own the song. You bought a license. Welcome to modernity. You owe nothing. God, I hate modern consumerism. Modern consumerism. Always trying to find ways to fuck you over. Tell you what. Right, is there anybody else that needs repairing? Not really. Oh no, Bazinga could probably use a repair too. What is it? Oh, it's a cliff. I can barely see the fact that it's a cliff. Get him, my Jovians! Fellow Jovians, go kill him! Yes! No!
What was that damage, dude?
That was poop damage. Breast burn, get my titties. Woo! There you go, that's damage right there. Psycho soldier. Proper damage. Not like this one. Barely 2,000. You guys know the people who sang this song are the same people that sang One Punch Man song. I just found out about that. Literally like not a couple of minutes ago. Maybe an hour at this point. Actually, I don't know. Been a couple hours already. Mike, what are you doing? Oh my god. Whoa. If multiple instances are covered in VODs at the time rate of the VOD onto the default, the channel will be right in the table, but turning on you may agree to I think that's more on Twitch, right? I don't buy Twitch. I think the Twitch end is fine because they like automatically mute stuff, which is kind of cool. It's on YouTube. That's like very. Again, it's not that big of a deal right now. No, lizard! Oh my god. It's not that big of a deal right now. I'm not a full partner yet. I'm still a half partner. I need like 900 view time, more minutes in like view time to be full partner on YouTube. I'm trying to get that. I'm like stuck in like 3100. I need 4,000 like watch hours right now. I need 4,000 watch hours. I need 900 more watch hours. Ugh. Keep going up, yo. Just trying to hope the videos. What do you call that? I think streaming also helps. I think streaming also helps with the view time. I think I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't pay attention to I probably should pay attention to analytics, and I don't know how to say that word, but I probably should pay attention to that. Why my Jovian Lizard not doing so much damage, man? Come on. Boys, what are you doing? We almost got that one, I guess. Boys! Don't die! Guys, come on! Boom. Step. Step move. Step attack. Step brother. I'm stuck. Wait, what? Yes, spirit up already. I haven't used the spirit yet because these guys, they tend to die in like one shot. Or they're not that big of a deal. Now they are though. It's like here. 4,000 damage. 500 cigarettes. Pew, pew, pew. Kick. Function controller, what are you doing? Oh my, I can't believe he's doing this again. I thought we were past this problem. Apparently not. Okay. Why not give every Tekkaman like a flying skateboard? Why doesn't Noel have a flying skateboard? Seems very useful. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh my god. Pew, pew. I don't think I've seen that one before. Have I? It can't be that expensive to make a flying skateboard. This is a wing with like thrusters on it. Nice job! They killed one! Without my help. Oh. Oh my god, Get is getting hit good actually. I don't know why I'm so tight lately. Here's look at this. I'm already yawning, man. What the fuck? Oh my god. Gut. No! Don't die! He's dead. Oh, he's still alive. You're tired because you didn't do your walk? What? Won't walking make you tired? Hold on. I'm confused right now. How can I move? What? Oh, right. I do that. I go for hell. But I can't get sunlight anymore because it's like 11 right now. Oh no. Get him, Blue Earth. Why can't you get him, Blue Earth? No one can get him. Except for Mike Wazowski. Oh, he's gonna kill him. A block screen? What does that mean? What does a block scene mean? What? What does that mean? Sony decides what's safe to be streamed or not? What kind of fucking company does that? Excuse me? That's a bit of an overreach, I would say. What the hell? You got Mazinga power when everyone's dead. Heck. Well. Warder certainly does justice to his reputation. Spoilers? What? I feel like that's not, if that is indeed the case, that's not, I don't think that's their, they should be doing that. What, who the fucking does that? Wait a minute. They're scanning your thing real time, yo, if they're deciding that's spoiler. What? That's a breach of privacy. And I'm sure he is also proud of his allies' prowess. All Galor attackers confirmed eliminated. I still haven't gotten over this. I mean, fighting side by side with grasshoppers.
But you know, now that I... But you know...
What? No.
But you know, now that I've taken a closer look, they're actually kind of cute. You and your love for weak things, Kenny.
Oh, I get it now. So that's why my charms don't work on her.
Stupid Horace. No one likes your jokes.
Her voice is changing over time, man.
Stupid Horace. No one likes your jokes.
You guys think that the Galor retreated to Mars after we pushed them off Earth? But it wasn't this many troops that managed to get away from Dr. Hell's castle.
Yeah, the Jovians could have handled those no prob.
Everyone watch out! Incoming engine reading from above!
Evasive maneuvers. Someone's attacking us.
Oh no!
Who are these guys? Oh, these
What? These are evoluted.
Ha 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 ha! Are those are forces that are used in this star system? They seem rather strong. They're evoluted, and in way bigger numbers than before. It's the head detonator. He's the Evoluta's frontline commander.
He's even bigger than he's an even bigger fish than Organ.
This is my first melee in the star system. I trust they'll make it worthy of my while.
It's always shoot first, ask questions later, huh? It's always shoot first, ask questions never with them, huh? We must fight back.
Father, wait! I'm detecting an object entering the area at a high speed.
Organ! What a pleasure to see you here, Organ. It saves me the effort of hunting you down. Lang, I did not expect you to come to the star system as well. Those two know each other.
Doesn't seem like they're on good terms, though. We're not getting out of this without a fight, then.
Hear me, Organ. You are a traitor, and I will personally carry out your execution.
No, you won't. I cannot, and will not die yet. Not until I found the other me. Or until I know that what I discovered... What? Or until I know that what I discovered in the system is safe. Oh. Okay, let me save first. Me and to pee. I need to pee and plug in the laptop, so take a little quick break, everybody. I've returned with pizza on my hand. So I'm going to eat this first before we continue. I'm making this play, it's fine. Heck are these things? I've seen them before. I don't remember. Didn't get needs to get the hell out of here. He's about to. Actually, no, Venus. Where's Venus? Is that Venus? Venus could heal him, right? Well, she could if she was close enough. But she's not. So I think it's a safe bet for us to pull back Shin for now. We'll have Mazin Kaiser gonna fight these guys off for a bit. Needle gun. What? Oh my god. These guys can dodge. They can dodge. Oh no. Everyone's too far away to do anything. I'm not on control organ, do I? Move! Oh my god, bro! My controller. So annoying. Why can't you just connect? Gee, I can't do anything! Move! Unbelievable. I got here. Oh, bravo. Very interesting. I haven't attacked if I can hit, man. Nice. Bella. They're just targeting Bleak now. They're all just targeting Bleak like 0% chance. Oh no, not Mike. Gotta push Mike back. Nice. Yeah, these guys can barely hurt him. What the heck? I don't think it's the guard ability, because I don't think I've put that ability up. Whatever that ability is called. Have I? I don't think I'd give him I've activated the spirit ability.
The local weapons are quite decent. This might just be an enjoyable hunt.
I was afraid of this. The head detonator is too powerful for me to face. For me to face.
Is this?
What's wrong, Xiaomi? A massive asteroid? Where did this come from?
A massive asteroid is falling through the atmosphere. Wait, no. It's landing. An asteroid is landing? I'm detecting it as well. It's headed directly towards us.
Incoming!
What the hell? That asteroid just grew an arm.
Everyone be careful! There's a primeval!
What a surprise to you so far from home. A surprise, but a welcome one. It's the last of the 7 primevals. We came to Mars after slipping by us at the moon.
And then he fused with an asteroid? He's thousands of times bigger than he was before.
Now you know. You will know the true extent of our power. Behold!
Black and white again.
That was the gravity wave. Its strength has increased in proportion to its size.
31?
The 31 machine primevals are in the star system as well. I must inform Commandant Zoa. The Commandant? Lang, do you mean Zorma's also headed this way? The primeval will see to your execution of my steed organ. Should you survive, I promise you will meet your end at our next encounter.
Is that random, like, aid, like the bottom left, the right there, on his own? Is this another boss fight? Oh my god.
The head detonator left. Now there's nothing to get in the way of your destruction. Face me, humans. Rambled for my power.
You kidding me, dude? Oh my god, look at that giant boy. What do you mean 100% hit chance? It looks very phallic, I think. It looks rather phallic in my opinion. Is that an arm? Was it something else?
Things are going south for water. It might be best to prepare to escape. Freaking stash primeval! He's toying with us! Ha 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 ha! Yes, but all good things must come to an end. Just like this. God damn! How can he be this strong? Come try your hand with me, monster. We'll see how long you'll be laughing.
Dude, you're still repairing. What are you doing?
Idiocy. What could a lone robot like you possibly do to me?
Did they just kill themselves?
You're Ryujin!
Ah! Excuse me. Furyu, where are you? Goodness gracious. You're tearing through our precious ruins.
Guys,
You know.
guys, look! On the ruins!
Is that? Ryujin! Wait, wasn't he supposed to be at Jupiter? What's he doing inside the Martian ruins?
And he's turned so bad! Ryujin's G-Stone isn't giving out any signs of activity!
I mean, that's to be expected. As crazy as it might sound, I believe...
As crazy as it might sound, I believe Choryujin has been asleep for eons? Did they travel back in time? Like, what's his name? What's his face? Akito went back like 10 days. Choryujin slept for like eons. Jeez. He went back like... He went back to the beginning of time. Whoa. Licensing bull? So Sony won't let you stream your game that you bought with your money because Bandai? That was the XK Rock? So you're not able to stream that game at all. Wow. That sucks. Can't you not capture your TV instead? Is it not possible for you to capture your TV screen instead of using a PlayStation? Capture the TV screen and use your laptop or whatever to stream? That's a possibility, no? I don't know how to do that. I think you need a capture box though. You might need to get a capture box or whatever it's called. Capture something. Hook that up to your TV and then connect that to your computer, and then the computer should be able to like rip the TV screen and put it on your computer. A capture card, yeah, there you go. I think you need to get a capture card and hook it up to your TV and then stream via your computer. You can't stream directly from the PlayStation. I mean, they can't stop you from streaming from your computer. They can't stop you from from streaming from your television screen.
Mm-hmm. How so, Horace? And Ness isn't here, so it falls on me to explain stuff, huh? How do you know this, Horace? You see, the stratum Choryugen was buried under is over 65 million years old.
He's been in there for that long?
No way. Was he sent to the past just like Akito? Horyu. Inryu. What are you staring at? You should forget you're in the middle of a fight. You will not hurt Horyu or Inryu. Furyu, Ryu. Fools. You would take a hit for that pile of junk. Shut the hell up, Primeval. He might be out of energy, but sure Ryujin will never be junk. Yes, he always will be the hero who taught us that it means what it means to be. Have courage and heart. Fine. Then you can become junk just like your dear hero.
Your Ryujin, please help them. Furia and Ryu are going to be destroyed.
Picking up an energy reading from Choryugen. It's going off the scales.
What? That's not G-Stone energy. Wait, what's going on?
Oh, how in blazes are they so strong? Wow, they pushed back the Primeval. How is it possible? You've been asleep for 65 million years.
That's 65 million years of charging the battery, baby.
Don't ask me. My body's just bursting with this energy. I can't even begin to analyze. Energy? Yes! It's the energy we found in Jupiter 65 million years ago. This incredible energy. The power! Unlimited power!
And then Ashi brought you from Jupiter all the way to Mars?
Yes, as we were adrift, there was only one thought going through our heads. We want to live. We want to see our friends again. Our wishes grew stronger and stronger. As if to reach... Which one? I don't remember. as if to answer our cries. The power made its way inside us, and with it, we rose back from the dead. The Allspark. This cannot be. How can such energy exist? Come on, Furyu. Time to symmetrical dock.
Whoa, wait, symmetrical docking. Wait, you know what docking is, right?
We'll share the power of you two. But we're not programmed to combine with either of you. Programming doesn't mean anything to the Simperate. And you know it. But it's too dangerous. Don't give up before even trying. I ask you, what does Article 5, paragraph 125 of the GGG Starter say? A GGG warrior must never give up, no matter how dire the situation. And we most certainly are GGG warriors. Damn straight, I am erasing the term giving up from my memory banks. Then have no fear. Show me that you have the mark of true heroes.
What was the new music?
Hiryu, and Ryu Simperate have exceeded measurable limits and are rising. It's over 9. It's over 200%.
Symmetrical. Docking. Genryujin. Goryujin. Genryujin. Goryujin.
Whoa, they're gold.
Wow, I can feel that power all the way over here.
Kick-ass Genryujin. Goryujin. We're going in, Goryujin. It's time we destroy that primeval. We'll give him an eyeful of what the power can do.
Oh my god. Destroy that phallic object.
Come, primeval. No. The power that courses through us will make short work of you. I feel nigh limitless energy. But if we could claim it for ourselves.
Elbow Tonfa. I only see one Tonfa. Oh. They combine with each other. This isn't. Oh, okay. Destroy this phallic object. It's obscene. It should not be seen by so many people. This is a game for kids, goddammit. 666! That's a devil's number. What the fuck? That should be illegal. Maximum too long. Too long. Maximum too long. Oh no. Hiya! Break his arms. Dude, 5,000 is pretty good for like a basic attack, to be completely honest. Does he only have that as an attack? I can't tell what's good, what's a ship, and what's not. Organ cutter.
Ora, 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 ora.
Alright. Blade's almost out of energy though, that's an issue.
Nobody won't stop me. Get him, Blade. Ah, the stray Tekkaman. It's time I paid you back for that stunt you pulled at the moon. You're just a buggy program, and programs aren't working right. Get terminated.
He's turned to a Terminator now. You are terminated. That first-person Terminator game. There's a coochie scene, I believe. Can't get to one of the girls. Oh, a coochie stream. Wait, what? I've discovered some big VTubers actually have like fansly accounts where they do goon streams, which is a something. I'm not sure if shocking is the right word. I probably shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of am. So there's that. That's a fact for you. The occasional VTuber fact. Some of the big ones, some of them, not all of them. Some of them do have secret channels. Not really secret, but you know, relatively unmarketable marketed channels where they do goon streams, which is kind of fucking wild, I find.
Okay, arm formerly known as Space Cyclops. I'm gonna push you down to the mat. Ah, that's rich. You even have the strength, human. Shut up. You things grind my gears more than getting booked down by a big... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, looked down, not booked down. I was like, booked down by big dudes. I'm like, what the hell have you been doing, Kazuma? Looked down by big dudes. I want to look down on the big dudes, not the other way around. I'm bending your arm around till it snaps and crying, uncle, it ain't gonna help. I saw Ben. Kazuma, what are you saying right now? Big dudes bending. Kazuma? Are the intrusive thoughts winning over your inhibitions? All this talk about big men and bending kinda suspicious. Kinda ayo bro talk right now. 3,000 damage. You can't stop mechanization, dude. You're a rock. How can you say mechanization when you are literally a rock? What are you saying, man? Make it make sense. Rock is not metal. I don't know if this will do more damage though. You fuse with an asteroid now? You fuse with an asteroid now? There's no limit to the primeval's power. Soldato J isn't here to save you today, cyborg guy. Your life is... His name's Cyborg Guy, he just clicked on me. Cyborg Guy. Your life is mine. Not happening. He's not the only one with a duty to fight against you.
Let's begin. Where did this come from? This appears from out of nowhere. Whoa. Wee. I love the spinning. Wait. Does he passively heal something? I'm sure he didn't have this much before. Maybe I did heal him like before. I don't know, man. Oh, I can stone. Oh, no, I can't. I can do this guy, I guess. Let's get rid of him. Why not? Get out of here, dinosaur. You're supposed to be dead. So die. Venus A's almost kicked the bucket. That's worrying. Bring. Oh, yeah, I think maybe I'm stuck with missing Kaiser or something. Missing Kaiser is kind of fucked right now. Not in a good way. Why is Golai so slow, man? What the heck? Who's the fast boy? Is it you? There's not a single one of you increase speed? Oh, there you go. Lion so slow. I don't know if I should attack him, man. Laser beam's not gonna do much. No, you go attack okay, not here, I guess. Alright, just stand by then. Yacht. Oh, what? Damn it. You dare try to shoot a ninja? You know how hard it is to hit a ninja? Extremely hard. But a ninja will always hit you. Because it's a ninja. Ha! Oh. He actually hit the ninja. What? How does that work? No way. Kage Bunshin. Clone assassination. Or something like that. Fire style. Is it fire style? Shadow clone jutsu. I don't know, man. The English dub. Pervy style. Sexy jutsu. And then just hitting stuff. Toryujin. This thing looks like it comes from Evangelion. Look at that teeth. Oh no, what is this? A giant shooting arm. Maximum too long. Too long. It's too long. Please, no, it's too long. Are they gonna combine to a mega robot? Are they gonna combine to Devastator? Oh no. That looks like Optimus Prime. Whoa! They spawn dragons from their arms, dude. Each dragon a different element. Combine into a single attack for 10,000 damage. Can I do it again? I can do it again. End this now. This phallic object has existed for far too long. Too long again. Time to rid the world of it. Obsceneness. Whoa! Cool guys, and look at explosion.
The power. Such a fearsome energy.
Who's that guy at the back there?
Trying to run away, freak. Limitless power lies in Jupiter. You left.
Oh, what? Still, it's still going on. I thought it would just end. Well, looks like we have to kill these two over here. Oh, I'm so tired. Alright, get this one, GGG, with your hammer. I don't want to start drinking coffee just to stay awake longer. Stream. Ugh. I think it's because of my cat's waking me up so fucking early. He sleeps with me and like wakes up very early. Wakes me up, messes my sleep. So I get tired earlier. I took a nap and everything. $7 a.m. It must be an error going on. Does with Sony being stupid. So the game is unstreamable. Well, isn't that just fun? Isn't that just fun? Bandai, whoever's in charge in this series, this game. Well, I'll be damned. We actually pulled this off.
And we even found Choryujin to boot. This is a good day.
Oh, no. Oh, I read it wrong. I thought you said people playing on PC also have a problem. There's a PlayStation problem. Freaking PlayStation, man.
Once more, I've witnessed the strength of your heart. Orkan. That energy, the power, manifested itself when it sent your hearts. And that is precisely what I sought. What you sought? Hickman Blade. The star system is home to something we evoluted, have long since forgotten. Something you have reclaimed from the Radam. We shall meet again, Blade. Water. Detonator organ. I understand what you speak of. Ryujin, go Ryujin. We owe this victory entirely to you two. Careful, this fight isn't over just yet. Maybe it's not over yet. Dude, here I was thinking it was over. The Galra! There's a ton of them. No way these are just leftovers from Hellcast.
Wait, the Jovian Armada's here.
Does this mean the Galra have sent a new vision force to Earth?
Is that a man or woman? Why is he purple? Why are you purple?
You can't say that.
I said it. Probably a dude.
That is correct, Princess Fala.
That voice.
Sin Klein. Indeed. It is I, Crown Prince Sincline, son of Emperor Dai Bazal. The son of Gulran Emperor.
Huh. A real life evil prince. Whatever. I bet he's just some bum who got to the top riding on daddy old coattails.
Oh god. Do not make light of him, Kazuma. He earned this title of High Commander of the Galra Empire's forces by sheer skill alone.
He looks like he looks like he sounds like a cat. How does a cat sound like?
I'm glad you realized my strength, Go Lion. A shame that it only happened after I crushed Altea.
What'd he say? Is he the one?
Yes, it was him who led the attack that raised Altea and forced us to escape here.
Ha 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 ha. My word. You are now one of the Gold Lion's pilots, Princess. Every time you meet, your poise fascinates me further. Indeed, you must be mine. I'm gonna get you, girl. Oh, you stay right there, I'm gonna get you.
Yay! We Jovian saved the day. Oh no, he shot that. I thought we blasted him from orbit.
Dad, this is bad. We're too worn out after that primeval fight to take him on.
I know. There's no opening for us to make our escape. I mean, go to the right. It's pretty empty to the right there. Get Ryujin. Go Ryujin. We're going to need your help if we're to survive this. They're fucking dying. We're gonna need help. This just blew up.
Ugh. My strength is fading.
What's going on, Ryujin? Ryujin?
We can't control the power inside us. We need to decombine, or the energy will rip us apart. Not even they can help us now. You disappoint me, Go Lion. As do you, Earthlings. Your victories have come to an end now that I'm spearheading the conquest of your planet. Is there no way out of us? Is there no way out for us?
Yay! See.
Who dares? I dare. We Jovians dare. We always dare. An attack from overhead. Who dares?
Ha 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 ha. Captain Bless. This is the Jovian Armada speaking. We'll cover you. It's that captain guy. I'm repaying my debt as promised. I see the Jovians have stayed true to the spaceman principles. We appreciate your integrity. Don't mention it. Now, take your men and make your escape. We'll take it from here. All troops open fire. Drive these invaders from our land.
Ha 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 ha. Yes, we always save the day. This is the Jovian belief right there, the Jovian tenet. Ha!
Those Earthnoids, they demonize us because we're better than them. That's why.
Earthling reinforcements. Fine. I accept your challenge.
You heard the man, folks. Let's not overstay our welcome. Some classic pro quote, huh? Well, at least it gave us excuse to shoot them away. Which is good, as that red and blue robot proved these druids still have treasures to be found. The Druid Federation won't let us take a look at the Martian ruins, Captain Akiyama. I'm afraid not, Captain Bless. The entirety of Mars is currently under investigation. But the fact we were sent all the way here to check it out, check out those ruins. Captain Bless, you're not considering taking the ruins by force, yes? We're on the eve of peace between our peoples. Any hostile incursions right now could derail everything, setting us all back on the warpath. I suppose you have a point.
There's a quite... There's quite the clever man behind that mellow face, huh?
I'm a safe as best. Our safe as best. That's probably mistype there. Our safest bet is probably to just back off a bit.
Very well, Captain Akiyama.
We'll leave the ruins under the Jovian's care for now. I knew you would choose wisely, Captain Bless.
Do watch yourself out there. The Galra pulled back today, but they're still around Mars.
Godspeed, friend. And the peace accord. With the peace accord, maybe I'll visit the Earth sphere one day. Let us meet again when our peoples are good neighbors.
Transmission ended.
Captain Bless, should I throw more holy water at the monitor?
No, you beat me fair and square on that one. Mighty opponent to be sure.
I was already shocked to find out that the Jovian lizards were Earthlings, but none of it compared to hearing about that peace accord.
But it's good news, no? Now we won't have to fight the lizards anymore. This fucking bitch is still calling us a lizard. Unbelievable!
I'm not sure it'll be that simple. Either way, set up a course for Earth. Or let's go home.
Yes, sir. No point in heading to Jupiter right now. We found your region, right? We really should take a closer look at the Earth sphere. Something seems off all this. I'll say. First, the Jovians helped the Marimaya army, and then they agreed to talk peace. I get the feeling this is all just a calm before the storm.
How's that for a surprise? Apparently the Jovians are the descendants of people who immigrated to Jupiter from Earth about 100 years ago.
Oh, really, Sayaka? Well, at least she doesn't call us a lizard. She's not calling us lizards anymore, so that's good.
Yeah, see, this is exactly what happened. We were kicked out, right? They didn't want us, right? And they gave us Australia treatment. Fucking Earth. Their ancestors were kicked out, so they set off looking for a new home. Mars was their first stop, but Earth wouldn't let them stay there either. See? See? Look at this. Ugh. So they went all the way to Jupiter and settled down there? That's a sucky story. I know, right, Kazuma? But then they found alien ruins in the moons of Jupiter, and all the tech locked away inside. Now they have the means to get back to the people who wronged their ancestors. Haha, exactly. What goes around comes around, as they say.
But that Captain Akiyama fellow was a pretty sensible guy.
Yeah, none of them struck me as being pure evil or anything. War doesn't need a side to be pure evil. The Jovians just have their own set of beliefs. Exactly, Hayato. Ha ha ha. We're not evil. We're justified. And they were willing to fight in the name of said beliefs.
In truth, that's the impression I got from that first Jovian soldier we encountered. Even if their attitude is rather melodramatic.
Yeah, I noticed that too. They all have that over-the-top heroic attitude to them.
Excuse me. There's a mirror to your right for all of you, right? Look at that, right? And you will, yeah. You're talking about a mirror right now, Sayaka. Over the top heroic attitude. Look at the mirror. I think we can blame Gikiganja for that.
That mecha show Akito loves?
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently they didn't bring a lot of entertainment along when leaving Earth. So when one of the members of the first expedition to Jupiter gave them a few discs, they were all completely hooked.
And those discs?
Yep. Gekiganja 3 discs. Okay, so they're big fans, but isn't it still?
Isn't it still kind of overkill to build their own boss of the Gigantor? Wait, hold the phone. Don't tell me the guy who brought those discs was...
You got it. You got it. It was George Glenn, the first coordinator. Or at least at the very least, it was someone who was part of his team.
Meaning he knew there were Earthlings living on Jupiter? Jovians?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Well, how come he never told the government about his time about it?
We can only speculate, but if you ask me, I think he sympathized with them. You might be onto something if you remember. You might be onto something. If you remember, George made his big speech as he left for Jupiter.
George Glenn's proclamation. That was when he revealed to the world that he was a coordinator, right?
He likely expected his reveal to start a heated debate over the correctness of coordinators. He might have even known it ended up pitting coordinators and naturals against each other.
That's why I think he sympathized with those who've been driven from Earth for no good reason. I dare say he might have even hoped the Jovians would be coordinators themselves in time.
He wanted to mod their DNA.
No, not like that. As in a person who facilitates, coordinates. Something he knew that it was only a matter of time before conflict broke out in the Earth sphere. Maybe he hoped the Jovians as faraway observers would help bridge the two sides. Their people were kicked off Earth and he wanted them to mediate our conflicts. Sounds like a bad joke to me and sure didn't heal the bad blood between Jovians and Earth. But the war will be over soon, and everyone can put that history behind them.
Right on. Here's hoping we'll find a lot of partying in the streets once we get back to Earth.
What do you mean? There's still aliens around.
How are the real brothers, How are the real brothers, Mamoru? They're not still blowing up, right?
I think they're feeling better, yeah, but all the power they had is gone, but not a twice.
It doesn't look like they can combine to Gordiusion and Garusion without it.
So they're stuck with the normal tricks, huh? Well, I can't combine them anymore. Oh. Well, that sucks. We'd have the primevals from Radom as good as beat with that energy handy.
But we know the power can be found in Jupiter, right? I'm sure we can get some to use if we go there.
Gonna steal from us now?
Ah!
Look at these. Elfnoids coming to Jupiter to steal from us. Unbelievable.
I think we're better off forgetting about that. What's that, D-boy? You saw what happened to Garusion and Goryujin after that battle.
They lost control and nearly self-destructed.
That energy might be too much for humans to handle. If misused, it could easily send all of humanity down the same path the risk nearly went. Reuse, even not risk.
Self-destruction, the hands of the power we can't control, huh?
Some kind of nuclear commentary right now.
The cleanest and most efficient source of power, and we're demonizing it. It's only worse. It only blows up in our faces when we don't take care of it. If we take care of it, it's free energy, baby.
I'm with D-Boy in this. There's something about that energy that scares me.
But if we're really careful, but what if we're really careful when using it?
There are some things humanity should never touch. That energy's nothing but a force of ruin.
A force of ruin. Is that really what the energy sleeping in Jupiter is?
Ha ha ha! This star system is looking to be quite interesting indeed. I expected a decent challenge when I heard Sadak had fallen, and they most certainly have delivered.
Honerva? Careful, Tinkline. You'd best not underestimate how strong Lion's allies are.
It's you who underestimates me, Honerva. Have you forgotten who I am? Crown Prince Incline, High Commander of the Galra Empire's forces. Go, Lion. If you're defeated at Altea did nothing to douse your rebel spirit, then this time I'll personally send you and your allies into the deepest bowels of hell.
Please do, Tinkline. May your strength bring glory to Galra and Emperor Dai Bazal.
To the Emperor, is it? Maybe for the moment. But it won't be long for all of the Galra Empire's mind. We've just received a message from Bless. They'll reach Earth in 2 or 3 days. Talk about stroke of luck. Wrapping up everything without even setting foot in Jupiter.
The power they reported concerns me greatly, though.
A powerful and uncontrollable energy. Well, it could well be a knife at humanity's throat, even if we just left it alone.
But we should focus on the task at hand. The peace talks between the UN and the Jovians.
Yeah, the Security Council has been trying everything they can to pull the plug on that one. I wouldn't be surprised if they got the plan cooking to blow up the ceremony or something. They're gonna pull a Titans. Oh no. They're gonna pull a Dakar. Was it Dakar? Where did Ayuk's leader blow up again? It wasn't Dakar. Was it Dakar? It was Dublin. I don't remember.
We've been getting some reports from the Jovians as well.
Dakar's when Shar revealed himself.
An alliance.
Centuries worth of hate has left some of them with wounds that refuse to heal. Maybe so, but both groups are now trying to walk alongside one another. I believe that's why Tsukumo Shiratori agreed to try and persuade the Jovian brass.
Something good came from that mess at the moon.
As amazing as it sounds.
Yep, human working together not only helped the Nadesco get its power up, but also brought Tsukumo and Minato an express ticket to Love City.
Wait, what? Who's Tsukumo Minato? Love City? Minato? What? I feel like I wouldn't know what she's talking about if I went down, if I escorted the Nadesco instead. So much happened in the month following us discovering the Jovian's identity, huh?
And we're slowly but surely shedding light on the mysteries of Akito's biological boson jump.
All this time, we thought Tulip was essential to jump into hyperspace. But now we discover that it can be done just the Tulip crystals found on Mars.
And it was a tiny stone that let Akito jump from Mars to Earth half a year ago.
Half a year ago? What the fuck? Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, that was that level. The level where that guy died.
Mine, there's still so much to research, especially concerning time displacement during jumps.
Biological boson jumps. Unraveling its secrets would mean another giant leap for humanity.
And to top it all off the good news, it's Christmas next week. Happy endings all around.
But what Wu-Face said concerns me. What did he mean with the endless waltz?
Chief, there's an urgent message from Secretary General Rowe's approval. Someone's assassinated the Jovian envoy. Oh, shit!
Well, you know what this means. You killed one of our own. Well, prepare to die.
Tsukumo Shiratori.
What?
The Jovians are accusing Earth of being behind this. They quit the peace talks.
Who will do that? We were right on back on square freaking one.
Will it come to war once again?
Is this your endless waltz, Wu Fei?
Ugh. Ugh. What time is it? Ah, it's 2 hours. I'm kind of tired anyway. All right. Guess we only did 3 levels this week. I feel like that's gonna be like the usual time now. 3 levels per week from the looks of it, because things are just getting longer now, and there's like a boss fight every level. Okay, that's fine. It was a very long series. All good. Hopefully, don't tab out whatever. Anyway, that's for this week. We'll continue this next week. Tomorrow, we're going back into the far future of the year 3153 and continue our mercenary timeline, where we need to find a new contract now. Contract's over with the Fit Belt. Now we gotta wait for a new contract. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Because, I mean, we could just, like, get the first one of VC, or we could kind of click around first. Just fly around a bit. Maybe we can get a better deal somewhere. Who knows? But your flag has arrived. But the problem is, it's very much a clan suit. So I think in order to get spare parts, we need to be near clan space. So we're gonna have to fly north a bit. Hopefully that will help with searching for parts for that suit. Because we got a suit, but we do not have the spare parts for it, so that's gonna be an issue. Once it gets damaged. Hopefully we'll be able to find parts for it. Alright, anyway. That's that for this week. Tomorrow, Mega Mech. So, see you next time, pilots, my fellow Jovians. Until then, take care. Keep on the good fight. Please, whatever you do, do not die.